Are you ready to take your home gym to the next level? Adding a power cage to your home backyard or garage gym is often considered the ultimate upgrade to your home gym needs. In this video, I'll be reviewing the Sunny Health and Fitness Power Zone Strength Rack. Now, for the last 3 years, I've been training under the #1 selling strength rack on Amazon, but it was outside and I needed an indoor rack, so I decided to try something new. So stick around while I take you through an in-depth look of this powerhouse rack, reviewing its features, benefits, and potential drawbacks. So let's go. First of all, this squat rack by itself is going to clip you for $300 on Amazon, but what you're seeing here is the whole system blown out with the lat pull-down attachment added, and the total cost for this is $515. This rack is 50.4 inches long, 65.1 inches wide, 82.9 inches high before you add the lat pull-down attachment, which adds another 16 inches to the length of the rack, putting it at around 67 inches long. Here's what that equates to in feet. Now, this cage feels hefty and has a maximum weight capacity of 1,000 pounds, which most of us will never meet, but it's there if you need it. The spotter bars are one of my favorite features on this cage. First of all, they're big, heavy, and securely locked in with these swinging safety lock latches for ease of mind and safety assurance while squatting with heavier weights. But even more impressive is this rubber padding that both the J-hooks and safety bars have where you sit your bar down. It's nice to know that your $300 tri-wide Olympic bar isn't going to get scratched up by your cage when you're racking it. Speaking of J-hooks, this cage comes with 2 really nice ones, so you'll never have to pay more because you need to upgrade to a better set. And the cage's 18 vertical height settings allow for various adjustments of those J-hooks. The pull-up bar is similar to what you find on most power racks with one big exception. The Sunny Health and Fitness Power Zone Strength Rack comes with neural pattern texture grip on the pull-up bar to add extra grip and prevent hand slippage. I love it, but I don't exactly love the choice of paint. I kind of wish it was more of a matte finish than a glossy finish because it feels slippery straight through the gate before you even start thinking about that knurling. Another unique feature about this rack are those 6 resistant band pins. The cage has 3 on each side to increase versatility and add extra strength resistance for your lifts and squats. It's a nice touch, but to be honest, I've never even used it. One of the most purchased items in my Amazon Associates catalog are 2-inch Olympic plate holders because a lot of cages out there don't come with them included, but the Sunny Health and Fitness Power Zone Strength Rack comes with them supplied in the box, so that's another cost-saving item that you don't have to worry about if you decide to pick one of these boys up. Now let's talk about the lat pull-down attachment for a little bit. When we're balling on a budget while building out our home gyms, getting both a rack and pull-down attachment isn't always an option. But I definitely suggest keeping that lat pull-down on your radar once you've got your cage. This lat pull-down attachment comes with 2 2-inch Olympic bar holders included, and it has a maximum weight capacity of 200 pounds. It's great for lat pull-downs, seated rows, bicep curls, and tricep push-downs to name a few, but you could take it to a whole nother level if you add my DIY Carol cable fly attachment. Now, if you want to see what I mean by that, hit the link up there in the corner to see exactly how I built the DIY Carol fly. But please wait to the end of this video. But if you like what I'm talking about so far, go ahead and hit that like button too. Now let's keep it moving. Now, along with the DIY Carol cable fly attachment, I also added the Sunny Health and Fitness dip bars and bar holders. The dip bars cost $45 and are nice and heavy with a textured surface that I wish they would have applied to the pull-up bars. These dip bars have a maximum weight capacity of 330 pounds. The Olympic bar holders are $32 and I use these for both Olympic bar storage and landmine work. I'm glad I used the word build a few seconds ago because I almost forgot to talk about building this cage. I built both this and my last cage by myself with no help, and this cage is even easier to build than the last cage for one reason. If you look down here at the bottom of the cage, you'll notice that the posts have 2 sides that allow them to sit down onto the base for hands-free boat placement without worrying about the bars falling down. It's a really well thought out concept that I noticed right away when I was building this thing, and it made it really easy. It'll take you guys about 2 hours to build one out. Now, so far, I've talked about the features of this cage and the things that I really like. But I ain't about to front and act like there aren't things that I don't like about this cage too. So let's go. I've already talked about the slick paint on the pull-up bar, but another thing that bugs me about this cage is that Sunny Health and Fitness didn't include some kind of support for your body when using the lat pull-down attachment for lat pull-downs. Whenever you see a pull-down attachment at the gym, it includes support pads above the quads to lock your body in while performing the exercise. My Fitness Reality A10 XLT Supermax Power Cage includes a bar that you could attach to the safety bars to help lock yourself in when using your lat pull down. And this is something that I really miss because I love working my back with this exercise. Now, I figured out some creative ways to get around that on this cage, and if you want to see them, be sure to hit the subscribe button and the alert button to check it out when it drops. Now, another thing I don't like about this cage is the diameter of the holes on this Sunny Health and Fitness Power Zone strength rack. They aren't the standard 1-inch holes, so we're limited to Sunny Health and Fitness accessories. So far, they make every accessory that I need, and even on my Fitness Reality cage, I only have Fitness Reality accessories. But if something were to drop that I really like from another company, I wouldn't be able to add it to this cage because of those smaller holes. Now, those were my main gripes about the Sunny Health and Fitness Power Zone Strength Rack, but if you're still on the fence and want to see some alternatives, go ahead and click this link and check out some of the reviews I did on the Fitness Reality A10 XLT Supermax Power Cage. I hope you guys like what I had to say here today. Love and peace, everybody. Out.